Puddle route.
Really settled and then wait for the race. One better.
Exactly.
Ran very well the last day, ran well the last day out here, so as well.
Best on the horse in the race.
You know better than anybody, Patrick. You ride them every day, you know, so they're brilliant.
Went by a neck, will be fine.
That'd be perfect. Wins a win. So, no, hope for the best.
Jockeys, come on, Patrick. So in they come. Steadily does it. And they're away. Off and racing for the Thank You Sandy Stewart and Fiona Fletcher Novices Handicap Hurdle. Racing over 2.5 miles. Bestiarius, top Bidgley, keen to get a good early position. And it shows up in front with towards the inside Bloom and Glory. And out a bit deeper, Immortal Fame. They will be the leading line of 3 across the first flight. And of the 3, Bloom and Glory was by far and away the least fluent. Dropped to a clear third. Now a couple of lengths off Bestiarius and Immortal Fame who make their first turn. With back in behind them, the grey Everyday Champagne, behind runners Miss Milano, and then the orange jacket of Brandy McQueen on the wide outside, just tracking the grey horse Everyday Champagne at the moment as they come over hurdle number 2. And Colleen Darragh landed very awkwardly there, knocked the flight flat to the ground as they now race on towards the third flight. At the back end of the field early, the Jad Factor, Petite Rhapsody and also Bella Blue Sky as they now race towards the completion of their first half a mile. And up ahead, Immortal Fame, the yellow cap. This horse looking for a hat-trick of successes. Top weight to carry here today. And Bestiarius along the inside. Bestiarius, Immortal Fame. Ahead of in third, Bloom and Glory. Then follows Colleen Darragh, recovering from that earlier jumping blemish. Everyday Champagne is up in between horses. Further back then to Brandy McQueen. Miss Milano towards the inside. A neck further behind that one, the Jad Factor, then Bella Blue Sky, and Petite Rhapsody keeping her company in rear. So in line for the 2 flights of hurdles up the home straight on the opening occasion, Immortal Fame and Bestiarius, and out a bit wider, Bloom and Glory, as they now come towards flight at number 4. Everyday Champagne, still not too far off the leaders as they cross that, all landing safely. Colleen Darragh right along the inside, black sleeves. as they now come down towards the flight, which will be the last in another circuit of the track, and it is Bestiarius in the red colours, Immortal Fame away to the left, and then out to the right, also nose-banded Bloom and Glory. Everyday Champagne and Colleen Darragh following, and then Brandy McQueen, and deeper out the Jad Factor. That one now just beginning to improve a little bit, travels very nicely under Connor O'Farrell. Connor, who's on 49 winners for the season. Then along the inside, Miss Milano ahead of Petite Rhapsody and Bella Blue Sky. A circuit left to go, they've gone steadily, and there's only 7 or 8 lengths between top and tail as they now turn right-handed and gallop out for their second and final circuit. And Immortal Fame has taken over clearly now and moves on by just over a length from Bloom and Glory up towards the outside of Bestiarius. They are in second and third, with Everyday Champagne following, with Brandy McQueen up around the outside and Colleen Darragh over to the inner. Following those, the Jad Factor, and with that one is Miss Milano as they come towards the next flight. And all landing safely, Petite Rhapsody and Bella Blue Sky remain at the back of the field. Just over a mile to travel in this, the Thank You Sandy Stewart and Fiona Fletcher, Immortal Fame and Bloom and Glory, tracked by Everyday Champagne, who's moving well. And then Bestiarius towards the inside, Colleen Darragh in a pocket at the moment. Wider out on the track is Brandy McQueen, and then Miss Milano from the Jad Factor, Petite Rhapsody in second last, and Bella Blue Sky the trailer. Over the flight right across from us in the back, and it is Immortal Fame by 3 parts of a length. Over in second position, Bloom and Glory. Follows then Miss Milano, Bella Blue Sky quietly ridden, but coming closer now, and Petite Rhapsody also ridden for a late run. There are lots of chances as they head for home and gallop now towards the second last flight of hurdles. Immortal Fame is now pushed along. Bloom and Glory, the red armlets, now nudged up to challenge. Within behind runners, the Jad Factor, who's won from the right. On the very far right is Bella Blue Sky, who's improving from the rear. Coming over to out the Jad Factor, Bloom and Glory, Immortal Fame, Bella Blue Sky. The grey horse to the inside is Everyday Champagne, and Petite Rhapsody also beginning to improve rather stylishly. The green and yellow jacket away to the left. Oh, it's come there tanking here. Petite Rhapsody now going on. He's never won a race, this horse. He comes towards the final flight. Will today be his next? It looks all over. Petite Rhapsody now 8 lengths ahead to Bella Blue Sky. Everyday Champagne and the Jad Factor. Oh, he just jumped in. Didn't even have 4 and a half to go. Petite Rhapsody. And he's ready right away. This is not only runner on the card. And confident. Petite Rhapsody wins. In second place, Miss Milano getting through ahead of Bella Blue Sky, Everyday Champagne, and the Jad Factor.
This is going to be some team photograph because we have 33 owners in the winners enclosure.
I'm driving to bloody Bamborough again, about 6 hours in the car tonight.
And maybe having a small glass of wine when they get home after. Are they all getting in? Getting in the photo?
Aye, we're all getting in here.
What's the story then, Patrick?
Oh, it's better. Sorry. Sorry,
The result is now official. Horses away. We did. Well, the horses have long gone, but the owners are still here. Thank you very much indeed to Sandy Stewart and Fiona Fletcher. The name stakes are on the novices handicap puzzle are penultimate race here at this afternoon. Very well done to the winner, Petite Rhapsody. And very well done to the owners, the Tay Valley Chasers Racing Club. And ladies and gentlemen,
Hands together for our winning jockey at his 64th attempt. His first winner, Patrick Clark.
He's kind of shy now. I know, I'm waiting for the buffalo. Just pioneer. Yeah, come over here.
In today's final race, race number 7, we have 3 non-runners to report. Horse number 2, you should drive. Horse number 5, yes, horse number 10, Agent Fortune.
Just before we leave the winners enclosure after this race, here in the Perth race course, Mr. John Gallagher